The T29 Heavy Tank is one of the most fascinating heavy tank prototypes developed by the United States during the final stages of World War II. While it never saw combat, it represented a significant step in the evolution of American armored vehicle design. This video dives into the design, performance, and unique features that make the T29 stand out among its peers. Starting with its background, the T29 was developed in response to the increasingly powerful German heavy tanks, like the Tiger II. The U.S. Army needed a countermeasure, something with enough firepower and armor to compete on equal footing. Development began in 1944, and while the war ended before the T29 could be deployed, several prototypes were completed for testing and evaluation. In terms of firepower, the T29 boasted a massive 105mm T5E1 gun, which was a major upgrade over the 90mm guns used in tanks like the M26 Pershing. This gun was designed to penetrate heavy armor at long ranges, making it a formidable opponent on the battlefield. The gun also came with a sophisticated gun sight and advanced fire control system for its time, offering better targeting accuracy, particularly useful in long-range engagements. When it comes to armor protection, the T29 was built like a fortress. Its frontal armor was exceptionally thick, up to 279mm on the turret face, designed to absorb hits from enemy anti-tank weapons. The sloped armor layout also helped deflect incoming rounds. This level of protection would have given it a strong survivability advantage in combat scenarios, especially in direct confrontations. The tank's size and weight, however, were substantial. Weighing over 70 tons, the T29 was not a nimble vehicle. Mobility was a trade-off. It was powered by a 4GAC V12 engine delivering 770 horsepower. While this gave it a reasonable top speed of around 35 km/h, 22 miles per hour, it was still slower and less maneuverable compared to medium tanks of the same era. That said, its mobility was adequate for its role as a breakthrough or defensive heavy tank. Inside, the T29 featured a crew of 6, commander, gunner, loader, driver, assistant driver, and a second loader. This allowed for better task distribution during combat and reduced fatigue among the crew. The interior was also relatively spacious, which helped improve operational efficiency during long missions. One of the standout features of the T29 was its advanced rangefinder, mounted externally across the turret. This stereoscopic rangefinder allowed for more accurate distance measurement and targeting cutting-edge tech at the time. Though it added bulk to the turret, it significantly enhanced the tank's effectiveness at long range. Despite all these innovations, the T29 never went into mass production. The war ended before its full deployment could be realized, and with the rapid advancement of tank technology and changing military doctrine during the Cold War, the focus shifted away from heavy tanks. Nevertheless, the T29 served as a vital stepping stone in the development of future American tanks, contributing to the design philosophies seen in later models like the M103 and even influencing early Cold War armored warfare strategy. In conclusion, the T29 heavy tank was a powerful, heavily armored machine built for a war that ended before it could make its mark. With its enormous gun, thick armor, and advanced fire control systems, it stood as a symbol of what might have been a tank with the potential to dominate the battlefield had history taken a different turn. Even today, it remains a popular subject among military historians, modelers, and tank enthusiasts for its unique blend of brute strength and forward-thinking design.